EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Houston Texans. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always Well, even as a player that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It is a blast.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Here's Dobbins. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Danielle Hunter with the stop. From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A run with Dobbins. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
That penalty is declined.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is caught to the goal line and in. Evan Ingram, touchdown Broncos. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Well, we had a feeling, Mike, from talking to them this week in our meetings that they wanted to put last week behind them as quickly as possible. They could not wait for this ball to be kicked off here today, and it couldn't have gone better. They take the opening possession, they go right down the field and come away with the touchdown, and I'm not sure how many people on that sideline can even remember the score from last weekend.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So out come the Houston Texans, and Greg, it is one of the good quarterbacks in the league. Offensive Rookie of the Year, number 2 pick in that 2023 draft. Year 3 for C.J. Stroud out of Ohio State.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. He'll try and run for this with Mixon. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they'll take this down inside with 35. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Texans first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and 2. Here we go. Dell, the motion man. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Another Texans first down. First and 10 at the
On play action, Stroud. This one's batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. Stroud going to set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's third and 2. Forced out wide. And he will take this one across into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. They'll give it to Dobbins. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 1. Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 4. To throw is Nix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Broncos.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos.
Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
The Texans' 36-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Garrett Bowles, the man flagged there. Back to the ground after the penalty. J.K. Dobbins. And he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Texans 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Texans offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. Into space. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with it. On first down, here's Nix to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. Now he'll work his way out right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover on down.
They'll motion the tight end right. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He ran right through one tackle, sliding forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 118. Outside.
To throw, it's Stroud. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He's got Dell for that one. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throw right side, taken. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Retains possession.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the Texans.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Broncos offense and running back R.J. Harvey heading back to the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a 1st down.
That's good. Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
36 yards.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 36 yards.
1st and 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have...
And he will get into the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14, and they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon, and he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Broncos offense and running back R.J. Harvey heading back to the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 3.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw is Nix. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Second down. Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. D'Amico Ryan's there, the Texans' former linebacker, their current head coach. His guy's going to take over here once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. In motion now, it's Collins.
1st and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
46-yard line.
118.
To throw is Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That one caught by Tank Dell. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. The ball comes out. The Broncos have it. Inside the 40 to the 20. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up 1st and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give him.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Texans 14.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
118.
Here's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. It's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, let's go.
To throw, it's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Stroud. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. This one has gone pretty well to full. Come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the fourth.
Taking down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 7. Handoff here, up the middle. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
16 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
They're trying to punch it in with Harvey. And he barrels his way into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Stroud to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. Uh-oh. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
34-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. He goes right back to Sutton. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.